Hi there, artists. So we're going to be starting a stained glass project. So I'm going to show you the first steps right now, and then I'll show you how we add the color in it and the next time. So this is how it starts. It starts with one. You might not even be able to see this. A very simple drawing. Do not make a detailed drawing. I just have it on a regular piece of paper. Then we're going to lay a transparency over it. And you are going to trace that picture with glue that I've put Black India ink into. So this is going to be like the break. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, let me go ahead and move this one aside. I have already made a very simple picture. I guess I could have made it a little darker so you can see it a little better. I don't really need to draw light because this is all like behind the scenes work that will go into the trash eventually. So if you're stuck on like, what should I draw? I just did like the letter K in bubble letters and added a few designs around it. So think about it and you can, well, you know, take your time. Well, we'll see. So then you're going to get one transparency. And I'm going to trace all of my pencil lines with this black glue. I also have everything on a messy mat because the glue is kind of runny. You do not want to, you want to kind of control it so it's not running off your page because then it could end up sticking to the messy mat. It's glue. So, that's one piece of advice. It does come out a little bit faster. It's a little more liquidy than regular glue. So if you want to test it on a scrap paper to see how much, you know, that it runs out, then you're welcome to do that. Let me go ahead and I'll get started. I went ahead and I made sure to shake it because I don't know how long it's been sitting and it could have separated. I'll open it and then I can start to trace. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to start on my left side and work my way over. If you're left-handed, then the opposite. One thing that you're going to need to do that I didn't draw on here, but you are going to make a frame. You're going to have to put a black line around the edges because next time when we add all the color in, the black frame is going to be what holds the color in place. Otherwise, the color will run out. All right, so back to this. I'm going to go ahead again, start on my left side because I'm right-handed. I find it easier to kind of go a little fast and then the way not too much liquid can come out. After I lay it down, it still will spread a little bit. All right, I'll go ahead and do the top. Again, I go pretty fast so that I don't accidentally have too much liquid come out. I barely have to squeeze. So what this is going to do is, again, it's going to serve as like a little fence. And then when we add the color next time, it will lock the color in place. All right. Thank you for your patience. Simple is better. I would not advise doing things like animals. I've tried to do that. It kind of looks not so great. You can give it a whirl, but designs and simple symbols. Oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. But you know, you can add a few details to make it more interesting. And then when we put these away to dry, they cannot go on the drying rack because the drying rack is slightly tilted so the glue can run. We're gonna have to set them somewhere where they can stay level. All right, guys. Gosh, I had a lot of fun. So you're going to draw your simple shapes and then trace it. And then that is as far as you're going to get on that project today. All right, happy arting today.